Hello, friends, family, fellow classmates, and the faculty of Hunter Business School. If you don't know me, my name is Allison C, and I was in Dr. Bain's class for the Medical Billing and Coding program.
Right, it's not on purpose, okay?
Before I started Hunter, I was working at a CPA firm right out of high school for 6 years. All I've ever known is the accounting world. 1040s, IT 201s, 1120s, 941s, NYS 545s, you name it, I can tell you all about it. For a very long time, I felt stuck. I knew it was time to change my career path, but I wasn't ready yet until one morning, on my way to work, I said out loud to myself, I'm ready. I'm ready to start a new chapter in my life. I'm ready to start a new career. But most importantly, I'm ready to make my parents and sister proud. I was always fascinated with the medical field, so I decided to go online and do some research on medical trade schools. That's when I came across Hunter. I clicked on the website and started reading all the different programs. I was instantly fascinated with the medical billing and coding program. I called Hunter and was greeted by a friendly voice. A few days later, I had a meeting with Dana, and little did I know, this was the start to an amazing journey. As every new school student, everybody is nervous. The first day of class, everyone had to go around the room and introduce themselves. I must admit, I was ready to run out of there. Looking back, I am so glad Dr. Baines made us do that. It made everyone feel more comfortable. After we went around the room, Dr. B told us everything we would be learning for the next 3 months. I was a nervous wreck. I thought to myself, how the heck am I going to learn all these things? I have no idea about anything in the medical field. But as always, Dr. Baines was positive and motivating. The next day, I sat in my seat and a lady tapped me on my arm and introduced herself. Her name was Joanne. And little did I know, she would turn out to be my cheerleader, my friend, and my school mom. Everything at first seemed like a piece of cake. Then we got to the billing part. I wasn't understanding, and I would leave class scratching my head thinking to myself, what did I get myself into? After a week, I was finally understanding everything, thanks to Dr. Baines. My classmates and I all had one important motive, and that was passing the NCC test. The day of the test, I was in panic mode. Driving to school, the anxiety in my head said, turn the car around and drive home. I am happy I didn't listen to the devil on my shoulder because I would never know how good it would feel to pass a test and feel accomplished. Once I saw the score on my screen after taking the test, the tears filled my eyes. I did it. Everything I worked for was worth it at that very moment. I left the testing room and ran into my class next door and screamed, I passed. The scream of cheers filled the room. We were all so proud and happy for each other for passing. I am so glad that I stuck through this program. I finally found the confidence in myself that I so desperately needed. Now I am working at a plastic surgeon's office as a billing specialist, and I couldn't be any happier. There are a few people that you meet in your lifetime that you will never forget and who have made an impact in your life. And for me, that was Dr. Baines, Joanne, and the rest of my classmates. I want to end my speech with a quote. If ever there is a tomorrow when we are not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Thank you, Dr. Baines, Hunter, and congratulations to my fellow classmates.